We start out with Kenpachi pulling up on Ichigo, and as soon as Kenpachi touches down, Ichigo gets stabbed right in the heart. And when I first watched this, all I could think of, oh no, my dog is already washed. But it turns out that Kenpachi didn't even touch Ichigo. This man's killing intent is so potent that him nearly standing behind you feels like being stabbed. And the manga emphasizes this even further by showing this man as a literal skeleton. This gotta be some of the hardest shit I've ever seen. Ichigo turns around and asks his name, and my dog says, I'm the captain of Squad 11, Kenpachi Zara, and I'm here to fight you to the death. Oh my god, bro, he's so cold.
Hell, get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Listen, I be cooking with the voices, but my dog David Lodge sells his line perfectly. This nigga is the GOAT and portrays the character so well. And this is no shade to Patrick Seeks. He does a great job as well, but the OG is just unbeatable. Anyways, Kenpachi's like, so, you gonna run the ones or what? Ichigo turns around and he sees Ganju and Hinataro straight quicken. Ganju looks like he's at church, and Hinataro, yeah, that boy out of there. Ichigo orders Ganju and Hinataro to lead the scene so him and Kenpachi can duke it out. Ganju leaves with Hinataro, and then we get to the boxing. Ichigo starts off by pounding up, and Kenpachi's like, okay, I see you, young blood. Your spiritual pressure ain't looking that bad. You know what? Call me Lana Rhodes, cause I'm gonna let you get a free shot. Come on now, do something. And Ichigo's like, nigga, don't mocking me. You know what? Screw this. And he attacks Kenpachi, but the attack does nothing. This man straight nullified it with no effort. And obviously Ichigo's like, bro, there's no way this man not only knew my sword, but he touched it with his bare hands. This nigga's gotta be hacked. And Kenpachi explains that since his spiritual pressure is so much stronger than Ichigo's, the attack wasn't able to penetrate him. And if you recall from my first Getsuga Gucci video, this is the same thing Aizen did to Soivon. So unless Ichigo finds a way to enhance and concentrate his spiritual pressure, there's no way he can win. Kenpachi's like, I ain't gonna lie, you weak as hell, but I ain't got nothing better to do, so live long enough to knock the rust off this sword. Ichigo and Kenpachi start going head for head, but you can tell Kenpachi's bored. This man ain't even trying. Ichigo retreats to buy some time, but as soon as he hears the bells, he knows there's no hiding from this one. He pulls up with a bit of swagger, dashes in, and clashes with Kenpachi, and he finally does some damage. Yes, sir. Kenpachi's like, oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Come on, let's box. They start out by clashing, and Kenpachi's crazy ass grabs the sword and tries to pull Ichigo in, but Ichigo makes a good play and gets out the way. Then Kenpachi comes from behind with a downwards attack, and Ichigo's like, damn, you won't take your Zanpakuto out. I guess I gotta start at beating you. And just like when I listened to that fuck shit J. Cole dropped after the beef, Kenpachi's smile instantly fades. He's like, I don't know why you smiling, young blood. The only reason I didn't call out my Zanpakuto is because my sword can't handle my spiritual pressure. I thought he was gonna box for real, but you just like the rest of them. And Kenpachi then proceeds to stab Ichigo through his sword, not only critically wounding Ichigo, but breaking his Zanpakuto as well. Kenpachi expresses his disappointment and walks away, but this is when we get this cold ass shot of old man Zangetsu walking towards Ichigo. I swear, Bleach be cold as hell without even trying. Zangetsu pulls up and he's like, Ichigo, do you want to fight? Do you want to win? Or do you want to live? And Ichigo responds like this.
Winning is the only thing.
Zangetsu's like, bet, and grants Ichigo some power, and this is where the action gets good. Ichigo arises from death with a newfound sense to win, and without Kenpachi noticing, Ichigo speed blitzes, slashes his left shoulder, and pushes back. And you know Kenpachi being the lunatic he is, he's like, oh yeah, I like that shit. Kenpachi dodges in, immediately gets slashed, and he don't give a damn. They start clashing for real, and you can start to see the raw spiritual pressure coming out this man Kenpachi. And no matter how much Ichigo slashes man, Kenpachi just doesn't seem to go down. And Zaraki's like, you know what? Fuck this limiter. Let's get it! Both Ichigo and Kenpachi charge up for a final clash. They both looking cool and shit. The aura is fuming out. It looking so hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks so tough. Kenpachi generates a giant skull. Meanwhile, Ichigo generates a hollow mass. And as they run towards each other, not only their wills, but their swords clash as well. And when the smoke clears, it seems like Ichigo's lost. But soon after, Kenpachi falls as well. This is one of the most underrated fights, not only in Bleach, but in Shonen as well. This fight is so hard, you know what I'm saying? I'll plan to make more Bleach videos in the future, but yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm Jays here. Have a great day. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and I'll see y'all next time.